do we discover and find about the nature of the fact that there is suffering in the world, the fact that there's people who have mental illness, and it may be just as simple as blaming other people.
Or craving.
Or yes, having a thirst for, or a lust
for something
or,
that they can't have or don't have.
They're clinging to something. You know, you talked about clinging to things, ideas, and I do that. I cling to ideas. I take ideas as almost part of my identity. Almost. It's hard to let go of ideas. That's not true of everybody, but it's true for me. Just my temperament, my personality, INTP. I value ideas.
Right. Yeah.
So if somebody attacks my ideas, I think they're attacking me.
Right. Yeah.
And so this is.
That's an them thing, man. You got to avoid that.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm becoming more and more aware of it and trying to release it. Another thing is attachment to outcome. And so I was wanting to go full circle and return to this concept of circling. And one of the things that occurs to me and stands out to me is that when you sit down with a group or an individual and you're with the intention, and intention is another important word. When you're in the circle, you're doing the circling thing, your intention is not to judge the other person or try to fix them or think something's right or wrong.
Or even to get your point across.
Or even to
put yourself on them.
That's right.
Your intention is to bring out their personality.
To get into the present moment.
To get into the present moment and to focus on that one person.
Yeah. To not have an agenda.
To not have an agenda.
To not be attached to the outcome.
Right. And to not put what you want on them. You're focusing on them.
Right.
And you're allowing them to be them.
You're opening yourself, not imposing a prejudice or a preconceived idea. You're emptying yourself.
Yeah.
And they're doing the same thing. And so that through that process, and this is what I try to do with you when we talk. I mean, I don't know if I'm successful. But I want to do it. My intention.
I'm tough podcast. No,
my intention has always been to get past the us versus them. Revealing truth by exposing lies. What does that mean? That means that on this podcast, we're going to talk about a variety of subjects, but we have an intention in mind, and that is to move beyond political ideology, religious dogmatism, tribalism, and nationalism, even beyond personal opinion, beyond false authorities that so many people don't even question, and taking you, the audience, someplace that you may not be quite ready to go, to that place beyond us and them,